Hey everybody, it's Belle, and I'm chilling here in Org, and this is my mage that I told you guys last time that I had to undelete, that I didn't know I could undelete for the longest time. I know a lot of people don't, that's why I made my video on how to restore your characters. Oh, excuse me. And I am taking us out of the city. We're just gonna wander around. You know, maybe we'll go over to Wailing Caverns. Let's see what frame rate. Yeah, can't word today. Oh, was that a 12? 17, 16. Oh my. Well, for my low frame having ass, we're running pretty good today. We're gonna head over to Wailing, I think. Get a little something else to do. But, like I also said last week, I've been meaning to film an update for you guys as to where I've been. Well, the past few months really haven't been that great. I mean, they're not absolutely unbearably horrible, but just as of March is the biggest part. I am getting divorced, unfortunately, but I don't know how to put it for you guys to understand, so like, I don't know, it's not the end of the world, but I'm not happy about it, of course. And I've been dealing with that, but I don't
What's the word on the street?
I don't see it affecting much of what I do. I'm gonna try as best I can not to let it affect like my videos and such. Hi people. Other than that, Maxine, if you follow me on any of the social media, you will know had kittens. I believe it was March 14th. And we're actually looking for homes for them now, finally, since they're old enough. And we're also looking for a home for Maxine, because unfortunately she's become very aggressive with Zeus. I mean, she was aggressive with him before. She didn't want him, too close to her. But now they can't even be in the same room together. Which I understand can happen. Female cats do change once they have a litter of kittens. And, they don't, return back to the way they were before entirely. They stay changed. Once you're a mother, you're never not a mom. Even if her kittens weren't around, her attitude would still be more what it is now than what it was before. So it's better to rehome her and try and find some place that doesn't have dogs. And before anyone says anything, it would be a lot easier. Wow, I cannot navigate today. It would be a lot easier to rehome her, even as an adult cat, than to rehome Zeus, because Zeus does have a lot of issues. Like, he's got severe anxiety, separation anxiety, and he's very hyperactive. I mean, he's a good, well-trained dog, just not a lot of people can handle a dog like Zeus. Maxine, on the other hand, is just really simple. Find her a home without dogs.
Strength and honor
So, I'm trying really hard to find her a home. I really don't want to have to take her or any of the kittens to the shelters. Red has moved in, and she is, staying with us and is keeping one of the kittens. And as many of you may not know, cats can have, just one litter from multiple males. And Maxine, hello buddy, can you go over there please? Had at least one of Bob's little children. And before you ask why I didn't have them fixed, well, him fixed, or why my mother didn't have her cat fixed, it would be kind of bad for Bob's health to get him fixed. What am I doing? Just because he does have so many health problems, it would be kind of dangerous for him to get fixed. My mom, I don't know. It's her cat, it's her decision. So, it's entirely on her whether or not she wants to get her cat fixed. And it was literally about a week before Maxine went into heat that we had finally been able to get together all of our bills that were behind and such, and my ex got paid weekly and he was going to pay to have her fixed, but unfortunately she came into heat and we didn't get paid until the next Friday. And even then, we still would have had to wait until we had an appointment. And we tried to keep her away from both of the boys, but somehow things happened. But at least one of them is Bob's, and that is Mo, the one Red is keeping. He is absolutely identical to Bob in every way except for his color. And he is colored like Maxine. And I'm sorry guys, I have my windows open and my fan going because it's hot. And my fan keeps blowing my hair in my face and it's tickling my nose and it's driving me crazy. But Red is going to keep Mo, and then we have Buddy, which I have shared with you guys, I believe. But he's just a little solid black kitty. And I am keeping him. And there was also another black kitten that had a white spot on her chest, and she's found a home that was sassy. And there was also Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Buttercup has found a home. We still have Blossom and Bubbles. Actually, Blossom is sleeping right next to me. But we still have to find those two a home and their mama. And then that is it.
I need a target.
Oh, I need to go down. I thought there was two down here. There is. You're just too far down. Anywho, we're looking for good homes for them. And then, on top of all that, not just because of the divorce, but because of other things that had finally gotten to be too much, my depression had kicked in so badly that I just couldn't function properly. And I tried to not let people really know. And I didn't want to record just purely because I didn't really know how to put it. It's not that I really didn't feel like it, or that I didn't think that I could do it, like, properly for you guys. I think it was more so that I was just doubting myself doing YouTube in general. And now that we have the lovely adpocalypse, as I've seen it being called, I don't know where it's going to go from here. Hopefully I can keep... Oh my goodness, I cannot do anything today. Hopefully, though, I can, keep doing videos for you guys. I'm going to scrap my daily uncut project, of course. I had been away for a couple months before I started posting again, and that was because my internet provider was being a jerk. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, have some of this. I totally do not remember how to play Fire Mage. But I don't know, I hope that all this silliness is done and over with soon. I did fix everything with my internet provider that needed to be dealt with. It's just that now, on occasion, my service cuts in and out. Not like cut out and out for hours. Like, it'll literally just go in and out and in and out and in and out at random throughout the day. Like, it'll just disconnect and reconnect over and over again for no reason, and they have no reasoning behind it. There's nothing wrong with any of our equipment or the way it's hooked up or the connection outside. Everything is perfectly fine. It just cuts out. And this is like the best in the area, so I don't really know. I can't really explain why. But I guess, oh well. There's not really much I can do about it. Do I have all my gear? I do have gear. Kind of surprised, just a little bit. This is one of the characters that I did restore, so her gear, oh, excuse me, her gear is not what it should be. Oh, that's fine when equipped, and I don't have the appearance. And yes, I am stocking up on transmog, guys, and I don't know why, but I'm keeping this. Get over there. It's probably useless, but I will keep it anyway. Anywho, there is going to be a new series. Well, kind of new, but not. It may split it into two. Charlie and I are going to get back to our zoning in. I know a lot of you guys were wondering where it was, what was going on, why we stopped. The basis of why we stopped doing the zoning in is because Blizzard changed everything. Like, neither one of us had been aware that they were going to change all the stuff as far as characters and like just how each class works. And the way we had everything set up is that we had one of each class, but we were doing all the races. And, you know, we were gonna show each class, of course, but we wanted to do each starting zone. So all the different races, along with the Death Knights, and now would be Demon Hunters as well. We're doing all of those starting zones. But the thing about it is that we need the time to do so. I have plenty of time because I have no life and I sit at home all the time. Charlie, on the other hand, does have an actual job. So, you know, regular life comes first. That's just a given, mostly. Oh my goodness, my phone keeps vibrating. But, let's see here. Let me give myself a look-see here. Zoning in. No, I think we only got the one episode. One or two. I don't remember. I would have to look at that specifically, and I don't really want to make this too long, like long enough for me to find it. So, I'm just gonna let that go for now. And, you know, actually pay attention. Because I had to see why my phone was going off. Since it buzzed so many times repeatedly today. But we are still going to do zoning in. Don't worry if you guys want to see that. The entire series is still coming out. But as a nice little tidbit, we are going to add some actual noobs into that. One of those noobs is going to be Red, which she has played before. Even though you're not supposed to, I did let her play on my account like years ago. When I first started playing, I was like, oh my god, this is great, come check it out with me. Oh, I can't pay for an account. Well, here, play on mine. You know, when I could have just had her make a trial, but she didn't want to make a trial, so. But then she played on my account, and she decided she liked it, and she wanted to make her own account, so she made an account. And she lost the information. And just gave up, pretty much, because she couldn't pay for the account anyway. It was only on the trial. So, you know, whatever, it wasn't that big of a deal. But now, she is back, wants to play again, and, you know, she's finally working again, so if she wants to continue to pay her account, it's not going to be a big ordeal. So she's, for the most part, a noob, but it's been years, so she's got to learn most of it again. And I'll probably just flip over like that. I'm going to just start clicking because this is kind of mean. It's still kind of mean. But anyway, she's got to relearn most of the basics, so that's not that big of a deal. And one of my other friends, who is also a YouTuber, he actually just finally got his channel going, I want to say a week or so ago. He doesn't really have, like, WoW content. He's got other games. He plays mostly free-to-play games. But hopefully he'll give that record button a nice push. And like, we'll title the episode separately. Well, I will. When the noobs are present. So you'll get to see Red and one of my good friends, Spazman187. And you can go head on over to his channel and give him a look-see. I will link him in the description, of course. He's awesome. But pretty much like me, he cusses like a sailor, even though sometimes I try not to. Just sometimes, though. I'm sure you guys are used to that by now. Don't you walk away from me. There we go. But he's got some cool stuff up on his channel already. I personally have watched a few of his videos. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I find him more entertaining than I find myself. But I'm sure that's, you know, I'm kind of boring. Especially after not putting my actual voice and stuff into the daily uncut series. And, like, I just kind of faded out for a bit. And I am really sorry about that. Oh, now you move. Now you're gonna move. You are an ass. But I will label the oh shit. Come on. There we go. I will label the zoning in episodes that have noobs present and which ones are just zoning in general. But I am going to try and have them join us as much as absolutely possible. Absolutely possible? Whatever. Absolutely as much as possible. Yes, they must be there. So y'all too, just remember. Because I know you're going to eventually watch this. Just remember, I will drag you into as many episodes as I can get you into. Of course, that'd probably be pretty good for Spaz because he'd have some other videos that he could post up. It might help if the target was in line of sight. Hey there, Mo! I was talking about you! No, don't climb on that. You need that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Go on. He wants to step on my computer. You can't play. You're not going to step all over my keyboard. Learn how to play. I would totally record that. Like, if one of the cats learned how to play WoW, I would very much record that for you guys and post it all over the place. I love you, Mo. Go away. Don't you start, Blossom. I see you. I see you looking. Let's see what I got in these bags here. Come on. There we go. Mo! I said no! Don't make me mad, please. Alright, let's check out these Mystics Woolies. There they be. Those actually aren't bad for, like, just basic pants. Let's see. Oh! I'm also going to try and do some Sims 4 stuff for you guys. Like, I have some recorded, but it's just a free trial, kinda. It's just the free part that I could get from Origin. So, yeah. Don't you sass me! Mo is getting very irritated with me because I won't let him stand on my computer. Come here. I'll give you some pets. Come here. Come on. It's too hot though. It's too hot though. You want to say hello? No, now you're going to be quiet. You're not going to cheep at me. Cheep like a little baby bird. Oh, I wish you guys could see the look I'm getting right now. Baby Mo, baby Mo, baby Mo, baby Mo. No. Go on, get. Oh, don't be mad at me. Okay. I don't know when I'm gonna start posting the Sims stuff. I kind of want to wait, but at the same time I don't. I'm just gonna wait for this to cool down. It's not like I'm gonna die. Really? You're such a creep. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
That's right, everybody. She creeped up on me,
I did.
trying to scare me and shit.
Are you sure your audio is on this time?
Yes, it. Look,
Okay.
look, it is on.
Okay. Okay.
I'm probably gonna be laggy because I just saw it tell me I have high usage. The
Hello.
laggier. Yes, please take your cat. He wants to play.
He wants to play. Wow. See, but I want to play. So sad now. Do what you brought her. No wow for you. Let's say you're older, then we'll teach you.
I would so teach the cat how to play WoW.
Exactly.
I actually just said something about that.
How are you gonna
There what? Oh, okay. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you take this in the kitchen? Ah!
Oh, that's the
Hey!
part to edit out. Punch a hole in the screen.
I don't have my camera on.
Oh.
But, you know, I'm just ignoring everybody. Are you gonna make ramen?
I already made you ramen.
Aww.
You want ramen?
I only want one pack.
But Kaylee's supposed to make burritos.
Yeah, but I can't make them till later. Big Mama works till 9. She's gonna starve if I cook before, like, 7.
Fine, I'll make you a pack.
I want the blue ones! What? Leave that, you can leave that open. Like, now that they're gone. Okay, sorry guys. She popped in for a minute and I'm hungry, so figured I might as well see if she'd make me some ramen while I finish talking to you guys. Oh, also, my cousin and her adorable son were here, so I had the door shut. Like, I gave up my office so Red could have a room, but since the rooms are connected, and there's only the one door on the other side of what is now our room instead of the office, I had her keep that shut so that, you know, if my cousin's son was playing or, you know, they were being loud out there, it didn't become more background noise than I'd already get from having the windows open and the fan going and all of that fun stuff. But I think another thing other than just Sims, I'm gonna try and start playing some more of the games that I used to play for you guys. Like, I'm gonna get back into Kill the Plumber because I know a lot of you guys like that, and I really enjoyed playing it. But unfortunately, my recording software no longer captures just games in the browser, so I don't have a choice, like, other than record the whole browser. So it kind of bogs my computer down just a little bit, because as you guys know, I am just on a cheap little laptop. Which unfortunately... You what? Okay. But yeah, unfortunately my computer runs a bit slow when I have to record like that. So... I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. And I'm gonna try and get some more games from Steam for you guys and a whole bunch of fun things. And I am going to record some of the games that you guys will probably think is boring. I mean, some of you may play games like it, but I don't know. But Charlie and I play a game called OVPats, and we've become very, very active in the game as far as trying to improve it and help other players and so on. So, I don't know. I just want to share that with you guys. And hopefully, I don't know. Maybe at some point, it depends on how well, like, some of the other browser games go. Maybe I'll do some more of those. But, I don't know. And I guess we'll have to see. Let's see here. Well, I think I pretty much covered everything. Even though, you know, I'm sure this is nice and long. How long are we at? A half an hour. That is fan-friggin-tastic. I'm sure most of you won't watch all of this. But thank you if you did. I mean, I know Red and I only talked for a sec. Like, we weren't going on for 20 minutes. So, most of it is actually need-to-know information. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Get unstuck. Kill Crash here. Crash, yeah, Crash. And then I will cut it off. Why am I doing that? Okay, there we go. I don't know what I will have for you guys next week, but pretty much I'm just going to keep uploading on Wednesdays for now, and then once I figure out more of what is going on as far as, like, because things are changing, so there are obviously going to be some things that we can't afford. So once I see what all cutbacks we have to make, then, you know, I may change that to upload more frequently. But I'm not going to go back to doing daily videos. If you want daily videos, you can head on over to see Spazman.
I can't use that.
Oh, I'm not high enough level, that's right. Damn. Because he uploads daily. And he's got a few different games going right now. Like I said, he's pretty entertaining, so I'm sure you guys will love his videos. His mic is a bit of an asshole, though, and picks up, like, everything. So, this is pretty much all you have to deal with. And he's pretty, you know, uncut, which my videos are going to remain pretty much uncut for, I don't know, for until I decide not to. Let's see here, what can we... Let's get a selfie. Selfie with a snake. Hey, come back here. This is gonna be totally boring. Thumbnail. Say hello to the thumbnail, everybody. Oh god, not that. Yeah, no. Okay, that is good enough, I suppose. I may be able to pick one out of the current footage. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my horrible, long, really long, I'm sure now, update video. Hopefully, I won't have to make another 10 million year long update video for you guys. Anywho, I just thank you guys. Especially those of you who stuck with me while I just randomly disappeared. And I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourselves.